Mr. and Mrs. First Lady of Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu, and the First Lady, Remi Tinubu. Shebi na una be this.
Now, what they do, after the rehabilitation, they fill form, they ask questions. How many people have you killed? If you kill 50, you have your own class. 50 and above 20, I have never killed. So if you have never killed, maybe you stay there 1 month and go off. If you kill small number, 2 months. If you kill many, 6 months. Which type of ammunition that you use? Then that's the people that they are going to pay them a payoff of 3 million and a monthly salary of 50,000. I'm saying this, it should be a shocking. I'm revealing this. After being rehabilitated, what happens the next? If you cannot, as a civilian JTF, you all know that they are here in Abuja. Most of them are repentant Boko Haram. Some of them that they cannot stay in the society, they are being exported to Algeria to go and attack the miners, to go and do illegal mining, gold mining in Algeria, and be paid. If they sustain gunshot, they are going to be transported back to Maiduguri and treated in the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital through the government of Borno State. The repented IDPs, repented Boko Harams, and also the civilian JTF go to Zamfara. They are there. The government of Zamfara is paying them 70,000. The government of Borno State is paying paying 70,000 to the Borno State government. The Borno State government is paying them 50,000. It is not a crime to start a business if the business is being recognized by our government. The business that I'm craving for is to start my terrorism. I'm not going to terrorize anybody. I'm going to fight back. It has been so painful that the killer of my dad is being paid with taxpayers' money. The abductors of our wife, our children, our sisters are being paid off by the taxpayers' money. They drive luxury car with escort. There is one man that slaughtered 96 people a day. Now he's driving with Hilux. His name is Adam. I'm saying this, I don't care. I don't care. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. What's the life?
What you agree for one, you must agree for all. You have been paying ransom to kidnappers instead of engaging them with military might, with military force, and eradicating them, breaking their backbones, because you know where they are, you know who these people are, you go to pay ransom to them, you know people who know them. There are people in your government who know these people, who benefit from this evil activities that has now become like a norm in Nigeria. You know where they are. You pardoned them the other day. Have you forgotten? So you pardoned them. You called them your brothers. You called them your family members. You called them one of you. You reintegrated them into the Nigerian society. Some of them are even in the police force. Some of them they have found their way into military, into the military. And you gave them money out of your benevolence. Now, they are not asking you for money, as confirmed by this video.
And it seems that some people are making our problems to be complicated already. We were shown some print media where it was stated that these people that abducted us requested for release of some people. They requested for ₦1 billion. They requested for Sharia to be entrenched in the country. These are not true. They are just trying to create problems for us. We have been here since. We have not been forced to worship in Islamic way. We have been left alone. They have not troubled us concerning that. They are not asking for Sharia law. They are not asking for money. The single thing they are asking for is the release of some of their people. I don't know why they are peddling this rumor to make it complicated for us. Please, we are just begging you. Don't play politics with our lives. Nigerians, please help us to circulate this. Let it go viral. They are not asking for Sharia law. It is not true. They are not asking for weapons.
So these ones, they are even very, very kind. They are not asking you for money. They are not asking you for anything. They are asking you to release one of them, or to release some of their prisoner, or of their family members that you have kept in prison. So please, we beg you in the name of God. I don't know how you are sleeping, oh, Remi Tinubu. I don't know how you go about your life as normal as possible, busy dancing at a so-called town hall meeting and giving out cars when mothers with their babies, 2 years old, their babies who's gone to school for over 3 weeks now and did not return home. They are sleeping outside in the cold, in the rain, in the harsh weather of a forest out there. Their mothers are in pain, they are in agony. And you, a Christian woman, you are able to sleep, you are able to eat every day, you are able to throw parties and give out cars. Where is God in your heart, Remi Tinubu? Where is, I don't know how to say it in English. Where is the Itara Abiyamo in you? It's rather unfortunate. It is very, very sad that, one bad leadership goes and one that is 10 times worse comes. The worst just keeps happening to Nigeria. It just keeps happening with leadership. And it is because of you and me as Nigerians, the people we elect into power, the people we choose, and because we also do not hold them accountable to their promises and to what they should be doing for you as citizens. So we beg of you in the name of Jesus, if you even know this Jesus at all, if you have any fear of God, that what you have started, you will finish it. Since these people have become more powerful than you, since these people are now the ones dictating the terms on which Nigeria continues, you have to, all we want is for you to get these children safely back to their families. That's all we are asking you, and it's not too much. These are children. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? Do you not have shame that the world is watching? They are sitting and watching and looking at you. Imagine if this happens in any part of the West, that children will be in captivity and the country will just go on as normal. Not here, not in this country where I am, not in the UK, not in any sane country where they have human beings as leaders, because these people will have in power, they are not human beings. They have sold their souls. They have exchanged their souls to that of beasts. Beasts in human form that don't feel any compassion. They don't feel anything for anybody. As long as they are okay, as long as they have what they want, as long as they have people who eat from their palms and keep, singing their praises. Now, if no be una, no go be anybody. They do not care. These people don't know any God, whether as Muslims or as Christians. This leadership, they don't have any fear of God. And it's such a shame. It's sad. It is heartbreaking. It breaks my heart to see the depth Nigeria has plunged into. But we can change that come 2027. all of you on social media platforms, all of you young people living in Nigeria, how many of you have your PVC ready? How many of you are agitating for them to take another look at the electoral process? I don't see the agitation for the reform. I hear now that INEC is trying to sabotage the registration process. And people will go out in the morning, leave their job, leave everything to go and stand at INEC office. You cannot register via their online portal. You go to their office, they are supporting just 2 people per hour. They are attending to just 2 people per hour in a country of over 200 million, so that they can sabotage, frustrate every kind of way that the citizens will come out and say enough is enough. They are trying to frustrate every process from every angle. Like my dear brother VDM will say, the rigging have started already. They have started rigging the process, and everybody is still keeping quiet. When are we going to stand up and begin to be bold and begin to fight and begin to speak out and begin to fill up the social media space, occupy their offices, occupy every government establishment and demand your rights? Is it until all these terrorists, they now take over everybody and we become slaves in our own country? Is that when we are going to speak out? Then say make una dey buy money for our own country. You put money in the bank. You put 50,000 naira in the bank. By the time you go to the bank cannot even give you 50,000 naira. They say there is no money, but POS will have money that you will go and pay about 2,000 naira to get out a certain amount of money. So at the end of the day, you put your 50,000 in the bank. The money that will reach your hand as your own at the end of the day, maybe you go, if you see 40,000 naira, you go dey thank God. For how long? You pay NEPA bill, you never see light for weeks. Some areas, they don't even see light for months. Everybody is quiet. Children go to school, a course that should take 5 years. Some of them don't finish in 8 years. They come out, there is no work. Other countries are beginning to reject Nigerians because of the government. Yes, everybody will have to tighten their borders, because if it is not working at home, of course, people will begin to run and no. Naturally, even without wahala back at home, they don't like us. How much more when they are seeing koro what the leadership of APC is doing to Nigerians. So we beg you, everyone is begging you now. So we are begging you to please, what you did for A, you must do for B, you must do for C. Since you want to continue to pay ransom, since you want to continue to strengthen the empire of kidnappers by giving them money, giving them arms, giving them amnesty, while innocent Nigerians are languishing in prison. Some are even facing death penalty for crime as small as maybe stealing. People who have kidnapped, made women widows, made men widowers, made young children fatherless, are being pardoned and reintegrated into society. Which way, Nigeria?